Hello, welcome back to some more Way of the Hunter 2. We have a little bit of information I want to give you real quick before I hit play. We had an update. I've played this a little off camera, but they've had a little bit of a patch that came through. They fixed duplicate NPCs spawning near the cabins. I actually had that happen, and I believe I showed it in one of the episodes. The animals now currently react to gunshots when fired from behind cover. I noticed that whenever I shot some, what were they? Buffalo, bison. They would kind of run a little bit, then stop, turn around. Ooh, look, a moose. The discard button for displayed trophies. Animals getting stuck, freezing in place in large group. This happened off camera. A large amount of animals. We're talking about elk. We're talking about white-tailed deer, some wolves, one bear, a bunch of bison, just a whole ton of them. So I did what it said to do here, and I culled them all and killed them. Players affected by the issue may still have large groups of animals frozen throughout their map. If this is the case, please call all affected animals. The issue should not occur again afterwards. Please note this is a potential fix since we're not able to reproduce this issue consistently during testing. If it occurs again, please report it. Thank you. So all right, let's get back into the game. Start it up real quick. Yeah, we saw the duplicate character one. Ooh. What's that? I heard something moving. Was that you, dog? I've also come over to this side. Once again, you're going to notice I've got a ridiculous amount of money. 16,000 bucks. Because I culled all those things. I mean, literally you walk right up to them and kaplow. So up in this area, there are some whitetail that travel up here and all through this area. There was a large group over here. Let's see if I got rid of all my markers. I think there was one animal I didn't kill. I'll show you what the weird error looked like. But literally, I came back to the main base in order to, because I had unlocked, I think, the better binoculars. I was like, all right, let me grab those real quick. And I came down here, and there's just a ton of animals, like in a long conga line. It was weird. They went from that other, I left one of them over there. But they like went from here. There was a couple of elk in this area down here all the way along this ravine, or sorry, basically they traversed from this point all the way down up into this area. Now they got more sporadic. They were super concentrated in this area, which was really weird. Dog, you got to go home. You totally freaked me out with the whole running around thing. Constantly think animals are around me. So what time is it? Oh no, let's sleep real quick. How close do I need to get here to sleep? Yes, we know. If I could sit there and say I want one thing more than any other in the game, it's definitely going to be when you level up. It says you're going to unlock a scope. Okay. When you go to the shop right now, you can see that this unlocks at level 20. I have no idea what unlocked when. I do not like that. I would prefer to see it. I mean, this is going to be our last one, it looks like. But I'd prefer unlocked at. That way I can look at it and say, okay, this is something newer than this is newer than this. You know. It's minor, I know, but a little bit of rain. I have worked on the animals in this area, So compared to what they were earlier, they should be a higher level of purity, closer to 50%. Once again, I've been culling the lower levels. Man, it's just hard to see anything when it's raining like this. Would help if there was something to see. I'm still rocking the same rifle for that. I did upgrade the secondary rifle. Spooked herd hunter. Really? Through the rain, you heard me? Must have been talking too loud. There's been a little group of them that come over here. Sorry, over here. So you can get in that stand and just pop them. But they've only been like 2. So they're very rare. Here, let me pause this real quick and get over here and show you. I should have done that initially. I'm sorry. Well, never mind. She was standing up there, stock still, and you could walk right up to her. In fact, you could walk inside the animal, so there's no collision, at least for the does of the buffalo and elk when they're like that. Once again, I've been working on these animals over here. Did I scare them away? There was a age 4, level 45 mule deer. Ran away. We have some making noise down here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, they're over there. Yeah, age 5, level 46. So let them mature. We should get some decent mule deer out of that. It'll just take, what did I say, age 5? How old do they live? Oh, there you are. 12 years, so 7 times 3, so gotta wait 21 days, or sleep like crazy back there for 21 days, and then you're good. Another thing they need to fix is when you zoom in, it sometimes it'll give you that little twirly mark, like it's trying to examine something, and there's nothing there. It always gets me like, oh, is there something there? And then it's not. I know, we hear you. Okay. That little twirl. Yeah. Okay, so I've got some different missions. I went ahead and just grabbed whatever. Definitely ain't doing that for a while. That's in-game stuff, and that was just at a regular old place. Snow hares, I haven't even messed with them yet. Harvest 3 elk, that's not going to happen for a while. Harvest the wolverine with the tripod stand, I could do that. That's not bad. They're just really hard to see. They're small. Harvest mule deer shot between midnight and 3 a.m. with a night vision scope. That's actually super easy to do. Created taxidermy diorama with a grizzly bear and a wood bison. We could do that. We have enough money, that's for sure. Harvest a white, a male white tipped, and a fitness of 60% or higher. So I'm still working on that. So I'll tell you what we haven't done. We haven't gone north. If you look, this is still all fog of ward. Let's try and get up to this area. I think this is where our moose are, because I mean, I've been everywhere else, right? So this is the guy that was doubled down, and this is where you'll find your wolverines, and there was quite a bit of bear down here as well. There's bear all in here. bear over this way, and then a campsite. This was pretty over here. There was a waterfall and stuff, and then these are just big lakes. I ran around the lake messing with all that. But let's go up here, you know, and see what we can find. Overcast, light rain, overcast, light rain. See if it's better the next day. We get light fog. Oh, Jesus, it's better in the rain. And request a vehicle. Canyon Arrow. Let's see which direction we want to go. I guess we could have gone up that way, but we'll go. There's an option to the right, yeah. Drive any vehicle, yay! There. Okay. We've been working on whitetail out to the west around the lake, and a couple of little bitty herds of elk. The herd of elk down this way is a lot better. So I've been to the Rockies, and moose prefer like more of a swampy environment. If you go to Estes Park, Colorado, yeah, like that, you can go up into the Rocky Mountains there, just to the west of town. Beautiful town, and it gives you a chance to. Whoa! What the hell was that? Calm down, game. But it gives you a chance to see some of the wildlife out there. We saw elk and. We saw elk, deer, some little chipmunks, which were cute, running across the trail as we were hiking. And we did see some moose from real far away. I think they were more pinned up, honestly, because there was a big fence in the middle of the Rockies, and it's like, sure thing. Even with the little chipmunks off the trail, I looked over where they were coming from, and lo and behold, there's a bunch of cut fruit and nuts and stuff like that. I'm like, y'all are training these animals to come out here for the tourists. I get that. There was one area over by Sprague Lake, and it's a nice little walking trail that goes down to the actual lake there. And this young girl, like, you can look down into the water of these streams feeding these mountain ponds or lakes, and it's only maybe a foot deep, and it's so clear it might as well be invisible. What is that running? That's wolf. And this little girl walked over, and you can see brown trout just hovering in the water. They were spawning, protecting their... I want to go up here and get this unlocked. They were kind of protecting their nests. And this girl went over there, reached her hand down in there, and just whoop, picked a fish right out of the water. It was like, I got one, Mom, and everybody looked over at her in shock. And we're like, put that back. And she put the fish back in the water. I was like, man, those things aren't working too hard. Yep, wolf. Oh, that's deer there. Come on, 1080. It's not that bad. Sorry. 5090. All right, let's just go up here. Well, shut up, turkeys. Come on, man, drop it down into a lower gear. I am going the right way, right? There's a flag up there. Pretty. Alright, station discovered, parking lot and all that. Nobody is here. Can I go in? No, but you can look at...
The local swamps, full of woody peat and organic material, provide a key habitat for moose. Few places in New Laurentia are free from invasive wild boars, and there are lots of waterfowls and landfowls here. Given so much water, it's no surprise that white-tailed deer choose to inhabit these swamps as well.
Yeah. Moo. Anybody? Alright, we're going to go on foot and we're going to go this direction to get to this location. Let me put a tag there so I can see it on my mini-map. It is only a bajillion miles away. Oh, I thought that was a house. It was rocks. I was like, what the hell? I'm pretty sure my bigger gun will be a match. Okay, there's wolves. Come on, boys. I just want to see what y'all are. What the hell is that noise? Did I scare you away? Oh, my scent's blowing that way. But my sound can carry. Yeah, spooked herd hunter. I just want to see what you are. I mean, I know what you are. I want to see your fitness level. Oh well. Wolves are pretty high typically. They're already coming out at like 60%. Keep thinking I'm hearing something. Sure is nothing up. There we go. Deer. Wonder what level they are. Yeah, this will be different to hunt in, mainly because everywhere is a drinking spot, you know? And the scents belong back that way, so let's see if we can at least see them. Of course, they're down right over a ridge. It's always like that, it seems. Never down the ridge looking up at them. Don't fall, don't jump, don't make noise. See if I can sneak over a bit more. What is this? More whitetail. Hey, buddy, what are you? 62 and young male? Oh, man. Dude, I know. I'd be feeling the same way. 58 mature lifespan. You deserve to be killed. I know. Generous. Generous. Of course, I forgot to mark it before I fire. I didn't shoot you. I shot your buddy. At least 20 minutes in, we finally shoot something. You're welcome. Yep. Analyze blood. Nope, sorry. Analyze blood. There's definitely oxygen present. Played it enough now to where I can know. Walk forward just a bit. There we go. And now follow the run pattern. It's always fun trying to find where they are. Oh, thank you. Said go away. Right there. Close enough. Anyways, right there it is. Should it be a double lung shot? So on the deer, try and aim just front of that leg. Obviously, right? Trophy. Oh boy, you got a nice one, nice one, nice one. Well, taxidermy. Got so much money, it's ridiculous, so. Grab these. Hunting. Why are all those all over the place? Yeah, got that one too. Alright, wolves. Calm deer. Mature at 53, it's not bad. Female 57. No, wait, that was to the right. 56. 57. 53. That's year 7, year 5. I need to get rid of that one. Which is crazy, because I mean he's over 50. So pretty. 63 female. That's nice too. How far away are you? 200 yards or meters? Sorry, meters. One on the left. Hop, hop. Go ahead and lay down. Yeah, you have to lead them too. See that head down? That means you definitely hit them. Whether or not it's a fatal shot to a lung or not, that's a different question, but should be good, should be good. Once again, I marked the location, so as I run by locations like this, I can pick them up. Nope, didn't grab that one. Grab that one, though. The animal's not going anywhere. And that's why I put that marker up there, so I remember where I hit it. Okay. So they're eating food here. Another thing is to look for any question mark. Oh, there was a moose sign that we saw. I'm just picking up signs and I'm paying attention to what it is. Okay. So that's what we're looking for. We saw him though. He ran this way and then turned. Coming back up here. Going back to here. More blood. There he is. Beautiful. And now we're getting good. We got a lung, just barely. That's the problem with that far away shot. It gives such a big reticle. You don't know where that bullet's gonna go. Yeah, sell him. Bad shot. Northwest. Northwestern whitetail again. Dude, you are year one and it's 62? Oh, man. The potential to get to, like, 70 easily. Easily. Where'd you go? Behind one of these trees? You're behind these trees here, aren't you? There you are. Anybody else down there that needs to be called? Man. Don't want a low be 40%er messing up the genetics of that herd. Okay, we're going over that way. Pick this up. Head over that way. Western moose eating spot. What time do they eat? So early morning and then afternoon. And that's 10 o'clock. So we missed them by an hour. So they could be sleeping at this point. One bad thing about the game they'll have to work on. Of course, it's early access, so, you know, I don't expect the game to always be like this. But if you get far enough away with these binoculars up on something high, all the grass goes away. You see how much grass there is here and the trees, how thick they are. But then when you get further and further back, I mean, trees are okay, but the animals stick out like a sore thumb because they'll still render way out there. You can kind of cheese the system by looking far, far, far away. Ooh, okay, we gotta go look. We gotta go look. See, that looked like something right there. I don't know if I even got a moose call. Should have bought one before I came out here. See it? Right, drinking spot. What time are they drinking? Oh, right now. Well, there's a lot of places to be drinking, though. There's where you are. Not bad, 54. Can we get to see him? See the wolf way out there? The hell is that? There's our big boy. Oh, earlier with the frozen herd issue, there were no moose. There were no rabbits. There were no wolverines. I don't know what the deal was with that. And all of their ages were also locked, like, if they were able to get to 20 years, they'd be locked at 20 years. If the life expectancy of the animal was less than 20 years, then it would actually stay at, like if it was 10 or 12, it would stay at 10 or 12. But the max, like, I think it was the bison. Where you at? Right there. The bison were locked at 20 years, even though their maximum life expectancy is 25. Very weird. Oh, man, I need you to come out of those bushes. Oh. Thank you. Oh, come on. I need a clearer shot than this. Oh, good. Zoom in. You're at 150 meters out. Oh, no. Come on. Alright, let's see if I got him. It is hard seeing him through all that. I prefer him to stop because the further out you are, here's where he is right there, isn't he? The further out you are, you do have to worry about leading the animal. So I've taken shots from like 300 meters out on an animal that was walking, and forget about it. You know, it ended up hitting him like in the ass. It's like, all right, well, that was a lung shot if he was standing still. Dude, this place is freaking me out. Once again, marked it. Shit. Yeah, hey, we did. We got him in the lung. Alright, they can still run quite a ways. Oh, another thing is, the further away you are, the less powerful your rifle is. See that? It's not a bad rack for you, bud. Barely clipped the top of both lungs. Where is your heart? Okay, right below the back of the hump. The top of the hump, straight down. Low. Okay. Man, you get a lot of money from them boys. Go ahead and taxidermy him. He was a... Oh my God, what? What was he? I don't know. Maybe I'm having an episode. I swear he was like 4 out of 5 stars. No way. All right. Try and run this way, picking up any stuff along the way. We did pretty good. We'll get up to this guy, and then where we'll start our next episode is getting the quest giver up here. Which I swear we did all the quests for the ones further south, the main hunting lodge. But like now when I go here, oh, see, now he doesn't have anything. Dude, the other day he had a little mark next to his head, like this person did. I'm like, oh, I thought I did all your quests. And I didn't want to talk to him off camera. Figures. Another episode? Like I'm having another episode? Ooh. Oh, we gotta run up one side and down the other. Keep thinking I see stuff. Need to get Jimmy playing the game so we can play the most dangerous game. Run, James, run. All right, can we ford the river? Okay. Not really much of a river. Okay, so I've been playing this game for... Let's see what Steam says. 36 hours, 36.9 hours. Okay. I just realized at the top of the screen in the middle is 3.3 meters per second. It's the wind direction. So my smell is going that way. And you zoom in, and yep, it's going that way. So I don't have to go to this stupid map every time. Can't believe I didn't notice that before. Thanks, devs. Super handy. Not explained, but super handy. So I was expected to figure it out. But only 300 more meters. What the hell is this? Oh, well, okay. A little bit more since I have to go to the bridge. Guess I was spent to drive here. My bad. Yeah, I do. The moose is cool and all, but I'm sorry. The red deer. Oh my God, such a beautiful animal. I remember playing Call of the Wild and going in for the first time. The first level didn't have them, but the second level did. The first time I saw one, oh man, I don't care about deer. Deer's stupid. You know, white-tailed deer, black-tailed deer, I don't care. All about the red deer. Oh, so they talked about this stuff, by the way, in their roadmap. How the hell am I supposed to get across this? Guess it's not as deep as it looked. It looks deep. So they talked about the roadmap on the things that you can do in the game. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Oh, damn it. How am I supposed to get across this? They're gonna unlock the ability to repair bridges. I'm sure it's just gonna cost cash. They're also going to There's some rocks. They're also going to unlock or give us options to make the habitats better. You'll notice that when you go down to turkeys, it'll say vulnerable, stable, healthy, you know. So you can go in and actually affect the environment, and it'll help also with the rating for the animal. So that'll be something neat to be able to do as well. I'm glad I only have to do this once, then I'll unlock the fast travel. Really? Really? Too deep. There's a tree in the water. What an odd place to grow, little friend. You guys too. And you. And I'm not a arborist, but I'm pretty sure that'll kill a tree. Okay, down there. If I can get, yeah, I should be able to get here. Like fording the swamp. Yeesh. Like no animal sign out here either. Isn't that weird? I'm going across. I wonder if there was a better way to cross over here. Oh. That's where a grizzly bear attacks me. Roar! And should be able to come up over here. Yeah, somewhere in this area. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Good. Starting to get worried. Jesus, I'm going to take an hour and a half to get across the damn water. So I'm going to unlock this, travel back to the main, go to a taxidermy thing, and check that moose. Was that thing 4 stars? I haven't seen an animal over like 2 this entire time. Excuse me, miss. I'm trying to come see you, but you... Oh my God. Whee! It's like, don't mind me, I'm just a nut. Alright. Discovered any place in New Laurentia 204. Really? So you can come in here and she should... Actually, I wonder if I can taxidermy this. Nope. Set up stand, set up stand. That's a big stand, right? No? Edit trophies? No? Okay, you get to sleep. There's not a map? There it is. I'll say that.
Muskeg is a word of Cree origin that describes wetlands with lots of peat. They can be as deceptive as quicksand, stable on the outside, mushy on the inside. Ideal for aquatic-loving wildlife, but dangerous for the unwitting visitor. Once you deal with invasive plant species, it will be the best place to hunt for moose and waterfowl.
See? Once you deal with invasive plant species. So there's some kind of... I had one that was like, there's toxic water, blah, blah, blah. That was down in the southwestern part of the map. And I'm like, well, what the hell are they talking about? And that's what they mean by all that. Okay, so we can fast travel here. So let's clear our markers. Go back here. And we'll check a taxidermy thing real quick. Because I hit taxidermy before I noticed what the... Okay, where can I Come on. Come on. Where's the marker? Have to be in this thing? That's stupid. Come on. No. Fine. This one? Edit trophies is gone. What the hell is edit trophies gone? Whoa. Let's go downstairs. Okay. I know I can edit this one because hello. There. See? That's a 2. These are nothing. 2 big herbivores, calm. No. 2 big herbivores. 2 big herbivores, curious, one small predator. Big herbivore. See, look at the amount of money they want you to put up. Anything. Good Lord. 2 big predators fighting. Herbivores eating. I taxidermied that thing, right? Now I'm going to have to go and watch the replay. I did hit taxidermy. Please tell me I hit taxidermy. I got so much money. See, look. Look. He's got the exclamation mark next to his head. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, well, I guess that one's broken for now. Okay, it's definitely got to be... Rocky Mountain, elk, elk, elk. Did I hit the wrong button? Mid-size herbivores. They've got to be considered big, right? Okay, well, I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the episode and see if I messed up big time. All right, thank y'all so much for watching. I doubt you got this far, but if you did, drop a line. I appreciate y'all so much. Have a good one. Bye.